Hi, hello, welcome to TimesOfCinema viewers. Today I'm really glad to meet you with a beautiful movie. The movie's name is Solo, directed by Vijay Nambiar, who is quite famous in the Bollywood film industry, as well as has directed a Tamil film previously before Solo, and this is his debut film in Malayalam. The story actually revolves around the four worlds of Lord Shiva, that is the wind, the water, the earth, and fire. So keeping this as the background, it's actually to get to know the background, unless they have mentioned it in the trailer or the world of like how the world of Shiva, Rudra, the world of Trilok. If they hadn't mentioned that, it would have taken really deep. We had to actually do a research on this, and then we would have come to know. And thanks to the director for saving us the time. So keeping these as the basic backgrounds, and he's worked on a romantic style movie where one has revenge, one has the struggle for love, and one has tragedy, which also combines a lot of humor, which was really surprising to see it from the actors we didn't expect to see in this film. And it was and now I'd like to come to the cast of the film. I'm just mentioning the lead cast, that is Dulquer, Salmaan, Neha Sharma, Aarti, Shruti, and Dansika, so who have done their roles apt for the film. Yeah, about the story, I would like to mention one more thing. It's an anthology. An anthology is something, people who don't know what is anthology. Anthology is something where basically you'll see it in a lot of books where short stories have been compiled into a collection and published as a single book. So, and this movie is something like that. It's an anthology. We have come across a lot of films related to anthology, but this one is an actual one. You can actually watch each part of the film, that is the world of Shiva, the world of Rudra, the world of Trilok, the world of Shekhar. You can even watch it separately. Now coming to the technicalities, firstly I would, it was a real shock for me when I came to know that this movie has a very big technical team, that is 3 cinematographers, 14 assistant directors, 22 songs, and various musicians have composed it. And because this is what do you say, this is film is an art where it actually involves a lot of economics. So when it comes to that part, Vijay Nambiar has actually, he is himself as the producer of the film. He is accompanied by 2 other people. So he has thought, okay, we can explore a lot, and this is one kind of a film that people shouldn't miss it in theaters, because a lot of scenes where there's a scene, I watched the film in Tamil, so there's a scene in the film where Dulquer is actually going to murder someone. It's quite brutal, but at that shot they've pulled in quite an old Tamil song and infused in it and made it a smooth one. But yeah, yet the gunfiring sound is there. But that was nice, you know, that wasn't that like that gory scene. It was not that gory to watch it. But if it was with some jari music where the Indian with the usual Indian music comes up, it is different. It was really different to watch it on screen. And the editor, Mr. Shekhar Prasad, he has also done a nice job. And yeah, why I want to mention 2-3 artists who have been part of each part of the film. That is, in one part, comedy actor Satish and John Vijay is there. Even though they haven't played much of a major role, they come as a supporting artist. They have done their work really nice. But I expected Satish to be a little more on screen. And later on, it comes down to Nazar, Suhasini Maniratnam. Both of them have done a parental role for Dulquer. They have done their roles really well, and it was actually a big shock for me to see Nazar sir doing a wonderful role. Thank you, sir, for that. Okay, now coming to the overall review for the movie, I would give it a 3, because I at one point it didn't reach my expectations, because I went in a thought where, okay, at least all the film, the whole the 4 parts of the story will meet at or connect at a point. At last it was just blank. Okay, 4 films, but it was really beautiful to watch it on screen. Really nice. I didn't get bored even in a single frame, because the cinematography was so good. So yeah, 3 out of 5, and please do watch the movie in theaters. You will actually love it, and especially the youth crowd and the lovely people who are in relationship, go and watch it with your partner. You will really love it. Thank you.